Hey everyone, Dark here. Welcome back to the channel. We finally got this working. So for those of you who don't know, I normally stream weekly on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't stream the dungeons during that time. That's usually a PC game that I'm streaming. Normally, I post weekly videos on the dungeons for Ark Mobile whenever they come out. I run the dungeon, I prepare them, I edit them, I put them all out. It usually takes like 5 or 6 hours. This morning, the dungeon was released. There's a lighting bug. I wasn't able to record right away. By the time it was fixed, it was already my lunchtime because I do work full time, and I needed to be able to get a video out, and I don't have time to make it and edit it today. So instead, I was like, I'm going to try streaming this, and I've spent the last 30 minutes trying to get this stream to work right. So we are finally getting it going. We are live. We've got it working. It sounds like you should be able to hear me. If you're watching live, I won't see your chat for the first minute of the stream. It takes a little bit for the chat to catch up, but I will see it soon. I promise. I can't wait. This is exciting, guys. But if you're not watching this live, just skip ahead to when I get in the dungeon. Scoot back a little bit after you skip ahead because you're going to want to see the different weapons and armor that I'm using so you can see what I'm using. Normally, I post weekly dungeon videos. Normally, it's a little more refined, a little less laid back. It's a little more edited. But that is okay. We'll have a good time, and you can rewind, fast forward, obviously. That's why I post this video, so you guys can see everything in the dungeon. We'll make sure to run it through completely. We'll make sure to get every single chest. I will make sure that we are good to go. I will try to keep up with the chat the best I can. As soon as we get into the dungeon, though, I am going to try my best to focus on the dungeon itself and catch up on the chat at a few different breakpoints and at the end. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Jello Atuzaki? Martins Sladsviskis, Purple Haze, Vulcaneer. How's it going, everybody? How are you all doing today? Whew, it's already been busy. It has been busy. Some random guesses. One of the last streams of yours I watched was Valheim, and the game blew up so much since then. Dude, Valheim's a crazy game. But anyways, let's go ahead and catch up into this, guys. Let's get into the dungeon. This is going to be kind of weird because I'm playing from my phone. I've got it screen mirroring, which is going to the OBS application. This is going to be crazy, guys. I've never done this before. We're going to see. You're going to see me a lot of doing this. I'm going to be tilting my head down because I'm looking at my phone. But we're going to get through this dungeon. We're going to get through it together. It's going to be a great time. Check it out. So I've got my sword. I've got my... What? What are you doing? Relax, dude. Just relax. Alright. Anyways. We've got our sword. We've got our shotgun, we've got our bow, we've got some water, we've got our healing and our meat. By the way, guys, meat will heal you in the dungeons, but you have to be hungry for it to work. You can't be full already. We've got our stimulants, we've got our armor, 3 sets of it. Our armor durabilities are these. There you go. And we've got 200 of shotgun ammo and bow ammo. We should be good to go. This dungeon seems pretty simple. Purple Haze says, do you know what creatures are in the dungeon? I do. We will find out by the end. I don't really want to look them up right now. Pure Salty says, I wish that you could emulate Ark Mobile on PC. It's not worth it. The controls don't work as well. It's what the developers have said. If you die, will you go back in the dungeon? Yes. We'll save before the major points of the dungeon, and we'll make sure we get it done. How's it going, Morgoth Boglier? Oh, man. All right. Let's dive in, guys. Let's dive in. Alright, and this is what we're looking at with the dungeon. This is our loot combo. I'm excited about that, guys. I'm excited about that. How's it going, Scissors? Alright, let's go ahead and enter this dungeon. Let's get this done. Whew, man. Please don't be dark. Alright, good. Good. First things first, guys. We gotta go this way. Alright, now I know for a fact that there are lots of wall traps in this dungeon. So I started doing it earlier, guys. It was way too dark, though. And then I found out they were going to correct that. And I was like, nah, I need to wait. I want to make sure the video is visible this time. Hey, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I want to make sure it's visible. I want to make sure I don't record another pitch black dungeon so that nobody can see it. So I said, I'm going to wait. By the time they finished it, it was already too late for me to do it and then make a video and edit it after. So I figured streaming's the only option if I get this out. So we're gonna make this happen. All right. So the wall traps in this dungeon, guys, are kind of weird. They don't go as normal as you would expect. Like, this one went, and now it hasn't gone, and it's going to randomly go. So I'm going to wait for it to randomly go, then I'm going to run, just so that I don't accidentally run through right at the wrong moment. But we will... There we go. All right, let's run. Jump. All right, let's grab this chest. Just a reminder, guys, I will look at the chat from time to time, but I'm not going to focus on responding to chat for this, because I really want to focus on getting the dungeon done itself. Oh, man. There are so many of you here right now. You guys are crazy. Thank you for all being here. The weapons are at the very beginning, as well as the stats and the armor values. When this changes into an actual video, you will be able to see it all. Because it's all at the very beginning. Alright. Eat a little bit of food. There we go. And I think this is Terrorbird and Caprose. Now, this is an armorless room, guys. You guys got to be a little bit careful, but it's definitely doable with a decent sword. Everything kind of dies in one hit, so... Yeah, just like that. Alright. And again, guys, hello, welcome to the stream. If I haven't already said hello to you, I'm going to focus on getting the dungeon completed, so I may not see your message, but I will do my best to catch up when I can. And then, of course, I will also probably hang out for 5 or 10 minutes after I finish the dungeon just to chat a little bit, and we'll just chat, you know, we'll have a good time. I appreciate it, Napalm. Oh, here he comes. Kill him. Oh. You gotta be careful with those Capros, though, because they will legit take you out of the actual room and get you glitched into the walls. Oh, I cleared it. Okay. Let's go this way. I just saw your message some random game, and you're like, I like that you can actually respond to all the chat messages because there's not too many people in here. And then I'm way too busy with trying to focus on the game to actually respond to every chat message, unfortunately. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. So normally I actually stream weekly Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is tonight. So I will actually be streaming tonight, which is about 7.5 hours from now. I'll be streaming Valheim tonight. Usually I stream Ark on PC or Valheim or maybe any, some other games. But I stream every Tuesday. The recordings are always saved as members-only recordings because usually most people don't go back and watch old live streams. So it actually hurts the analytics of it, and actually can hurt your channel if you save all those as public. Because then YouTube thinks you don't normally get many views, and they don't show your actual videos to people as easily. So anyways, that's why they're saved as members only. So if you ever want to have access to all of my live streams, if you can't necessarily make it at the normal scheduled time, that is an option for you guys. And it would support me as well, so I'd obviously appreciate that. But no worries, if not. And this one specifically will not be saved as members only. This is definitely going to be a public recording, because this is essentially taking the place of my normal weekly video, the dungeon. Alright. We gotta be super careful about the wall traps, by the way, because like I was showing you before, the wall traps are not like constantly moving like they normally do. They're like hidden. They randomly pop and then they won't go for like 30 seconds. So you have to be super careful that you don't run through one without realizing it's there. And I don't remember where they're at. I think a map has actually already been made on this, but... Let's take a look. Oh, okay, good. Good. Alright, let's pause for a sec. Let's take a look. I'll read through the chat a little bit. There should be sound. You guys can hear sound, right? There are baryonyxes in this one. Okay, you have sound. Okay, good. yes, you can lose durability in no armor rooms, so just be aware of that. If you have low durability, take them off during those no armor rooms. Yeah, the spring update won't have a new map, but I think we'll get one by the end of the year. You hear sounds? Yeah, we can hear. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and carry on. I just started running forward without realizing that there could be a wall trap over here. It's not. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I hate the wall traps when they don't constantly go. So you just don't... They're sometimes hard to spot, you know? Oh, I really do not want to accidentally die to a wall trap and have to redo the whole thing. That would suck. I should have gone to the right and gotten those other ones. We can get... we'll get these now, because I don't want to forget about these. I don't want to forget. The wall traps. We don't want any wall traps to get us. Oh, man. Ooh. Wall trap. A wall trap. Good, good, good. Well, those chests were definitely worth it, weren't they? Not worth it at all. It was this way, and then to the right. To the right again. To the left. We already got that one. Turn volume game up a little bit. How's that? Let's check the chat. Why do you not make a backup save? I did make a backup before I actually started the dungeon. I'll do a backup probably before the boss and before the jump trap that I think comes up at some point. Oh yeah, this is a good combo. This is definitely a good one. I'm actually playing when you're awake. How's it going, everybody? Just a reminder, I'll try to keep up on the chat the best I can, but the focus is going to be getting the dungeon done because this will actually be saved as a video for this week's dungeon. Oh, I think there's... Oh, I'm pretty sure there was... No, there wasn't. Okay, there wasn't actually a wall trap there. Guys, when you're doing this, you can definitely kill these guys with the sword. I just definitely do a lot more damage with my bow to these guys, especially with headshots. So I'd prefer just to do it this way. Save the durability just a little bit. Get a little bit faster kills. Hey, thanks for the follow, Pakiki. I will say, though, for some reason these guys aren't blinding. Must be glitched in this room. Don't be running away from me. I need the headshots. Nah, I could honestly, I could sword them. I could short them. I could honestly sword these guys without the bow. But the combo is usually 1 to 2 hits on them, so just rather do it this way. See, like that. If I get a headshot, it's 1 or 2 hits. Dude, Dilos, they're scary, man. They can knock you out. You ever been a beginner in Ark, man? These guys will kill you pretty quick. Oh. Got through that room. I'm gonna take a left up here. Now I'm pretty sure there's a wall trap over here. There's definitely a wall trap over here. Oh, okay. It's a half. Oh, thanks. Alright, that's an interesting wall trap, isn't it? Let's see if we can check the pattern on this. Dude, they have a lot of health. For what they are, the Dilos have a lot of health. Pikiki, I'm streaming today for the dungeon because there was a lighting bug when the dungeon was first released today. So I wasn't able to actually do the dungeon the way I normally do, so my time in the day all got screwed up, and the only way I was going to be able to put a video out today was if I just streamed it instead of editing it, which is why I'm streaming today. Yeah, Dilo and Therizinosaurus would be tough for a beach bob, for sure. For sure. I cannot some random game. I'm actually on my lunch break, and I'm already close to out of time. Like, I work full time. I gotta get back to work. But I want to make sure I get this done for you guys. I gotta get this done for you guys. It's important, you know? It's definitely an easy wall trap. It's just different. So I figured I'd let it watch through. Double tap. Oh, yeah. We'll just let it roll through a little bit so that anyone watching this in the future can see how this works. I think this is where it's slowed down, right? It's going to do one more here and that does one back here or something. Yeah. Perfect. I hope there's not another one right here. Good. Good, good, good. Sweet, I appreciate that. So I actually, so for all of you that don't know, I have my YouTube, of course, but I also have a Discord that's got quite a few people in there. I've got a Twitch, I've got a Facebook, I've got a Twitter. I've got a lot. I tell my wife I'm popular, she just doesn't believe me. Kind of popular. I mean, I'm not really that popular. Come on, I'm only at 4K. But when I tell my wife about it, it's a lot bigger of a deal. Because, you know. There we go. Oh, I definitely should have just ran. You can't jump in this, right? No. You can only jump across it. You can't actually jump when you're stuck in it. Hey, I appreciate it, Pakiki. You're not so bad yourself. Thank you. This dungeon should be hard, difficult in my opinion. It's really hard rooms and it's hard overall. The thing with this dungeon is, if you're good at dungeons, it's pretty easy. So therefore, it's not really considered hard. A lot of the rooms are simple to do once you know how to do them. Exactly, Vulcaneer. I need to finish this dungeon so I can go back to work. That's exactly it. Exactly. The wall trap was on this other wall, right? I think it was. It was over here. Yeah. We're going to get through this, then we're going to go to the left. I definitely had a lot of time there. I could have easily done it there. We are all a bigger deal in front of our wives. Yes, for sure. I appreciate that, Pakiki. Hey, Dark. Is there a barium? Yes, there's a barium today. The Diplocollis is actually useful for... It's like a scuba for underwater. It adds to your oxygen. But scuba is fairly simple to get, so most people never use it. But they're really handy underwater. They were a bigger deal in the PC game, I think, for a little while. Not really anymore, though, still. What? What'd you say? I think now's when I'm supposed to go. Now. Don't die! I don't know how close that really was, but it felt close. It felt like that was a close call. Stupid point. Which way are we going now? We're going to go to the left first. Wall traps? No? Okay, good. Good. There was a few times where I started doing these weekly dungeon videos that I ran through one of those like wall traps that had a long pause. And I definitely ran through them without knowing they were there. And I don't save, like, you guys can see this. I don't save between every single trap or room. Like, I save periodically if I can see that there's something that could kill me. But I don't usually save regularly. So, when I do die, it kind of sucks, because I gotta restart. But it makes it more challenging. I shouldn't say challenging. It puts more pressure on it, which makes it a little more challenging. But To the left, to the left. Got a chest here. We got a lot of stews out of this. Oh, that's nice. Look how lit up this is. Just kidding. Need my flashlight. This way. There we go. Another chest. Let's go back. More tranquilizer darts. What do I need tranquilizer darts for? Oh my goodness. Dude, how long is this whole section? It's huge. Well, that's kind of cool. Sometimes the decorations here really impress me. You know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shh. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's go this way. Okay. We got 2 more chests down there, and then we can start the other route. Oh man, so who here, by the way, who here has played Valheim yet? Who's tried it? Who has a PC and has tried it? How's it going, Shubham? Any creatures worth doing the dungeon to take and tame? It's definitely worth getting the weekly, which, by the way, guys, it's definitely worth getting the weekly dungeon element. In terms of creatures, the berries are good. Berries are good. Dark, do you think you can show us what you use for the dungeon? I showed at the very beginning of the video. When this saves as a video, you'll be able to see that and see everything from durability, armor, weapon damage, all that stuff. So it'll all be there, but at the beginning. You don't need gas masks. Nah, you don't need the gas mask. I don't think you can actually go back while I'm streaming, but you'll be able to go back when it saves as a video. Absolutely. Also, guys, if you're not already in my Discord, as we build, there's our dungeon cartographer. She doesn't do it specifically for me. She makes dungeon videos herself. She has an actual unofficial server for Ark Mobile, if you guys ever wanted to check it out. But her maps that she releases, I have set to automatically post in my Discord every time she finishes the map. So if you guys want to have access to the map literally as soon as it's completed, if you're in my Discord, you will have that. It also costs $1 million. Okay, I'm just kidding. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. But I just wanted to say that. You can go back restreaming? Okay, perfect, yeah. So if you go back, you can see all the durabilities and damages and all that stuff that I have and using and all that stuff. Actually, at the very beginning, I even showed a couple of codes for 1,000 Amber if you wanted to go back and try to figure those out and find them. Okay, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. Don't rewind. I'm joking. There's nothing back there. Ova, dude, you were awesome. Wait a minute. What is going on with my Streamlabs? Did he actually just... No, why is it doing this? This is old. There. Yeah, that's old, guys. He did that last stream, which awesome, by the way. He was awesome. I appreciate it. But I don't know why it's doing all my alerts. That was weird. I stream Morgoth. I will be streaming tonight for Valheim, by the way. So, love to have you there. Oh man, I had you in the first half there, Volcanaire. You're like, wait a minute, I gotta go back. Get 1,000 Amber. Oh man. Wait, I just started running without thinking. If there's a wall trap here. This way. Go, go, go. Oh, man. I don't know why I just took a med brew. I didn't need a med brew there. What am I doing? How's this sound quality, guys, by the way? How's the sound quality, by the way, guys? Usually when I do these dungeon videos, I edit them, so I have a chance to actually go through all of the sounds and make sure there's nothing that's difficult to hear, difficult to listen to. I already went this way, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Gotta go down here. Stupid poison gas. Need some water. There we go. I'm already out of water on that canteen. Go. Which way now? To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. There's going to be a spring update. That's not going to have the new map, though. The new map, I think we're going to get a new map by the end of the year. Or in the June anniversary date. We're not getting a new map, though, in the spring update specifically. That video was about the spring update, and then also about the fact that I think a map's coming. Dark, what do you think is the easiest boss? It really depends on the gear that you have. I think the jellyfish boss is fairly easy. You can actually use a sword to kill it pretty easily. Also, the frog is extremely easy. The frog you can beat with a sword, and you just need stimulants. I mean, it's literally extremely easy. All right, where are we at now? We need to go to the left. I think there's a wall trap over here, right? Am I right? There's a wall. Yeah, there's the wall trap. There it is. Actually, I can make this. Don't die! That's close. That was close. We don't have an update for a new map update yet. Like, nothing official. We'll have the spring update coming. See you later, Pakiki. No worries. Oh, there's a... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I'm going the right way. There's just another wall trap right there. Yeah, I see you. I see you. We got that one, so we gotta go over here. There's a wall trap here as well. Oh, this is one of those wall traps. One of these weird guys. I believe we can go now. Don't die! My heart just stops a little every time I run through. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes you don't know. Yeah, the monkey boss isn't hard either. I mean, even if you don't... It's called cheesing it, I guess you could say. But even if you don't cheese the monkey boss, it's still fairly simple. You just run and shoot, run and shoot. Like, honestly, using little tactics like that only really makes sense to me if it's, like, necessary. If the boss is already easy, why bother even making it easier? You know what I mean? But we gotta get this chest. I don't see a wall trap. So we're in the clear. We're in the clear. How to cheese the monkey boss? They were saying you could trap it. You can trap it in one of the corners. Yeah, the April Fool's pranks are actually pretty funny for Ark Mobile. They got a good good lineup of April Fool's stuff. Allosauruses. Come here, buddy. If I were to die to the aloes right now, that'd be so disappointing. There's another one of you. Okay. There we go. So a lot of these big creature rooms, unless there's no... unless there is... what is the word I'm thinking of? Unless it's armor and effective, they're actually fairly simple. You can just whack them away with a sword. You just want to make sure you check your durability on your armor. If you're trying to be cost effective with the dungeon, because this is single player, so I have all the best gear. But if you're being cost effective on a PvP or a multiplayer server, just make sure you check your durability before you go into the room. And if you're low durability, swap out the pieces for higher durability just to make sure. Because if my armor were to break right now, I'd take a lot more damage pretty quick. But that's not going to happen with my current durability. I do have... What? What did you say? You said he has a great RG Boss guide by... Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I think that is a pretty good guide too. Actually. When I first did the guide on the RG Boss, it worked, but it wasn't as consistent. But the updated guide I did, like, the RG Boss went from literally kind of difficult to no longer difficult at all. Oh, wall trap literally just for one chest? Alright. Actually, let's get rid of all this meat. Oh. Go, we gotta wait for this. Why are those Ala Giga size? They're just oversized because of the dungeon. Dark, I keep playing Ark, but my sound is distorted and lags when I try and shoot at SG. I don't even know if my phone can handle the game, or what can I do? If your game can't handle it, that just is what it is, and it might be time for an update. Oh, I felt like I was about to die there, and I'm so glad I didn't. I feel like I'm taking a risk every time I run through those wall traps, because I do not know those patterns. I just can tell that it's going very infrequently. If I die to one of those and have to reset the entire... It's gonna be bad. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's just play it safe. Let's play it safe. We're streaming today. I can't edit it out if it were to happen. I don't want to make this stream way too long. We're going to leave Ark like that. We're going to play Ark, manage save data, and save it right over that. Bada bing, bada boom, load it back in. Let's go. Just in case, rather be safe than sorry. You guys think that they will add future cryopods? Absolutely not. They won't. They're doing the chronicling instead. That's one thing I don't think will ever change. Is that you, Dark, from Twitch? I have Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So maybe. Good possibility. Can I help you? Yeah, can I help you? Get out of here. Crazy. What is that sound it is making? Jeez. Oh, it's closing. We're gonna have to wait for this to... Wait for it to do its thing. I heard that they are good for hot and cold places. Otters, yeah, otters work as portable ACs. They're actually good for that. You just have to have them on your shoulder. Or you might be able to be next to them. I have an iPhone. It's an iPhone... iPhone 12 Pro. That's what it is. It's a new one. 700. Yeah, so when the dungeon was dark this morning, when it was dark, I tried out a bunch of different things, and one of those things I tried was the Eerie Graft, but I hadn't bought it yet on this character. Yeah, it's gonna do this twice, right? Now we can go. I wanted to try the Eerie Graft, but that cost 500 amber, so I actually spent $40 on the pack of 1100 amber so I could try that. It ended up not working, but then they ended up saying that the lighting thing was a bug and that they were going to fix it, so they ended up fixing it, which is why I'm streaming today and not doing a video specifically. So, you know, that was the day with regards to that. We haven't missed anything yet, have we? No. Haven't missed anything yet. Really? That's funny that I answered that right as you were typing again. That's in single player for the making the bosses an actual tame. That's not something you can do in multiplayer. And I don't know how you do it in single player, but that's how it's done. You can absolutely do it without Ascendant gear. Absolutely. What time is it by you guys? Right now it is 1:06 for me, which is 13:06 military time. I want the bow, to be honest. The Ascendant bow. I already pretty much have all the tech gear that I need. Alright, which way does this wall trap go? Go to the left or go to the right? I think goes to the right. That's what I thought. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. On God. Growing trike room, okay. Oops. Well, hello there. Hello there. Are you coming for me? No! Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. I didn't mean to hurt you too bad. Where's, he's over here, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. You can't charge me if I'm right next to you. That's right. That's right. Dude, 1.5k damage combo would be incredible, but I doubt I'd get that. Ring around the rosy. Yeah. Dude, 150 trike's actually not bad. I need water. Oh. How's my... Was that a sniper rifle? That's terrible, though. Oh, well. Which way did I come from? I think I came from behind me. Here, we're gonna grab this chest. I hope we're done with the traps. I'm so sick of those traps. Go to the left. I think we're gonna go up first. I think down is where the boss is at, if I remember right. Because somebody had actually done a different map by the time I was able to stream. So I've already kind of seen a little bit of the layout. But we're still going to go and get every chest. I want to make sure that when this is saved and recorded as an actual video, that when you guys are all watching, you can fast forward and rewind and see everything in the dungeon. The thing with making taming videos is usually they're not as popular when the tame has been around for a while. Dude, baryonyxes, by the way, guys, are very good. I would highly suggest getting yourself some baryonyxes. These guys have their stun move underwater. It's fantastic. Love a good berry. Berries are good. Berries are good. PvP is never friendly. Please check if berries drop implants. They should. The iguanodon probably didn't, but the berries should. Where's one that I killed? They do. They have them. I'm gonna go this way first. If there's a wall trap here, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, good. This is kind of a cool song. I like this. I could chill to this. Hate Black Pearl farming. Can they add something to convert white one? I doubt it. If and when, because it's really a matter of when they do a new map, I'm pretty sure they'll probably incorporate actual Black Pearl farming. I guess. What are your player and weapon stats? They are all at the beginning of the video. I go through every single weapon and stuff. Lenny says, why on mobile? I do weekly dungeon videos. They release a new dungeon for Ark Mobile every single week. And I do weekly videos on the dungeon. But today, I didn't have time to create an actual video and edit it. So I decided to stream it just so that it was, you know, up there instead. Tonight, though, I will be streaming some Valheim on PC. And eventually I'll, of course, go back to streaming some PC Ark as well. And I'll still do videos, of course, on PC Ark and Ark Mobile. Alright, it's got 2 things here, I think, to do. Yep, there's 1, and then we'll do the second one, then we're going to go. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh. Sweet. Let's go ahead and wait for this to come back. Oh, man. Did I get a tech BP? I didn't even... Oh, I did. I got the tech light. That's right. I even just looked at it. It's just a tech light. It's just a tech light. This is a good beat, huh? I like this song. It's nice. Is somebody asking about leveling? I do have some leveling videos up. Why are griffins such a pain to tame? Any tips? It's because it's just the way they are. you need griffin kibble, but to get griffin kibble, you need either at least 1 griffin, so go for a low level, or you need a kibble, tech kibble converter thing. Was that the 2? I think there's 2 more coming. That was my chance, guys. That was my chance. Missed my opportunity. That's what it does. I get this pattern now. It goes 2 and then pause. 2 and then pause. That makes sense. Kibble processor. Thank you. That's what it's called. Any unofficial servers good or official servers for PvP? I have an unofficial solo duo server. Boing. Don't kill me. Thank you. Ooh, you should just speedrun the dungeons and make tech base. It's not really any value in actually making a tech base other than just looking cool, which is pretty valuable by itself. But maybe someday after having enough element. I'm in single player now, so I mean it's a little bit easier to save up element instead of worrying about getting raided in PvP. That was actually a big reason for me focusing on getting a single player world set up. For the longest time, I only did PvP and PvX. And eventually I said, no, I really want to do some weekly dungeon videos, which means I need a single player world so that, you know, I don't have to worry about all that farming. It's difficult doing stuff like this if you're on an official map without God Console, where you can lose all your stuff regularly, you can have to die and have to craft everything again without using God Console, which is doable, don't get me wrong, but on a weekly basis where you're committing to it, it gets to be difficult because sometimes the timing can be really not in your favor. Pretty sure there's a jump here. There is. This is where we're going to save. Again, go ahead and save, leave Ark. I think there's a quicker way to save. I'm not really sure, but I do it this way. There we go. There we go. When are you going to upload the dungeon map for this one? If it's not already up in my Discord, it will be probably soon. As We Build usually finishes it in the afternoon. Usually around this time, to be honest. Tech kibble processor is good. Also, tech guns and tech gens are really helpful. My dream is gold collar. I have several gold collars on my PvP character. I usually save it for stuff I need. Can you get a gold collar? You can get a gold collar actually from premium boxes inside the dungeon. It's just very rare. Nice, PS5, nice. How do you have so many gold collars? I have like 20, I think, on my PvP character because I've just had that character for so long. And I just, every time they go on sale, I've occasionally bought one. This swamp jump, guys. I do not like these things. I've decided I don't. They're so random. Sometimes they roll through and it's easy, and they follow the clear pattern. And other times they lag. They get all glitchy. So I always get worried that as soon as I jump, it's gonna glitch and be a problem. We're gonna go for it here though on this next one. I hope I don't die. Okay, we got it. We got it. Ooh, okay. Get this chest, we'll get the other chest. Is there another chest down there? It's not. See, we got a collar right there, but it was a comfy collar. Wasn't a gold collar. Alright, time to go back to the jump. Oh, I just saved over the air poison. That was weird. Right? Am I right? That was kind of weird. We're going to wait for the third and fourth one. Okay. Watch this again. Third and fourth one. Third and fourth. Then it's going to disappear. And then as soon as it goes again, we'll go for it. Oh, I felt like that was about to kill me. Oh, man. I'm glad that worked out for me. This way. We're about to roll into a room. Just gotta make sure there's no wall trap there. We're good. Growing Onyx threat. We're gonna use the combo then. Hello, growing Onyx. I think I just killed it. Too easy. Too easy. Is there anything here? No. Oh, there's water. Good. I needed some water, guys. Jeez Louise. Be careful with these, by the way, guys. Sometimes when there are glitches in the dungeon, that's one of them. You can fall through the map if you go too far into that. If there's a glitch on that week's dungeon, that is typically one of the culprits. Gold collars can go as cheap as like 150 amber instead of 200, so it's actually fairly decent to wait for them to be on sale. You can also wait for the amber itself to be on sale every now and then during like the holidays. They tend to do that. Does this say armorless? Oh, jeez, please. So this room's going to be a little bit tougher. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I'm feeling better. Spiders are going to be easy because they're like one shot, but those challies can do a lot of damage when the armor's ineffective. My bow doesn't want to work. There. Oh, don't... Oh, there's multiple rounds of this. Make sure you have plenty of stimulants. Got him. How am I doing? Am I doing good? I'm doing good. Oh, I hate those things. Got him. Are we good? Are we good? tech gauntlets. Alright, we're gonna save here too, just because we might as well. Save here. There we go, and load back in. Alright, sorry guys, I'm way behind in the chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kill the boss, and then I'll have about 5 minutes. I'll read through the chat. And we'll just chat for a little bit before I have to go. We'll kill the boss first, though. I want to make sure I get this done so that when people watch this after the fact, they can finish the dungeon and then chat with everybody. And then, obviously, guys, if you guys are able to support me with becoming a member, that'd be awesome. You get access to all previous live stream recordings. This one will be public. This won't be members only. But typically on Tuesday nights when I stream, all the saved recordings are saved as members only. So that would be awesome. And then, obviously, I'm assuming with 38 of you guys, there's going to be a lot of chat messages, more than I'm normally used to. So I'll try to get through everything, but obviously if there's any super chats, I'm going to obviously see those focused in. So, regardless, so just thank you guys for being here. This is the biggest live stream I've ever done. There is 38 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch, according to what I see on my screen. And Facebook doesn't tell me anything. I don't know if anyone's watched through Facebook. I have no idea, but this is the most people I've ever streamed to, so this is amazing. Amazing. Anyways, we are about to fight the Chally boss. Check our armor. We are good. Armor's good. We'll drink some water. A little bit of food, and let's reload our gun. This boss is going to be pretty simple and straightforward, I think. Let's get it done. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Boom. Boom. No, you don't want none of this. Nope. Oh, get out of here. No. Oh. Don't hit me! Ooh. Oh, it's nice, but I can do better. Just ask my wife. Oh. Where are you throwing that? Ooh, I missed. Boom. Boom. Yeah. No, don't throw your stuff at me, dude. Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Chally mud throw. Oh. Well, hello there. Oh, jeez. Okay. I hit that thing. I'm out of stamina. I need some stamina. I see you. Need stamina. Regain that stamina. There we go. Oh, missed a shot. That boulder will hurt, by the way, guys. His melee attacks don't hurt too bad. But that boulder will do some damage, let me tell you. Dude, what are these, heat-seeking? Ooh. Oh, why don't you tell me when you're going to do that? That's a good time to shoot you. You know? That barrel out of here. Oh, ugh, keep that away from me. Oh, you hit me. Oh! Alright, come on. Where are you? Yeah, you're gonna die. Just accept it. Just accept it. You're not gonna live beyond this fight. Yep. There we go. Why, thank you. I always check for an implant just because you never know. I always check. Anyways, guys, that is the dungeon. We beat it. Let's do some quick chatting a little bit. It's really fun to be here. You're an amazing YouTuber. I appreciate it, Rita. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. King Lindong. Congo. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to show you this. So this thing can launch in the air, for those of you who don't know. Kind of cool. Kind of interesting if you didn't know that. You say you're doing well as 2 more people join. Yeah, right? First stream of yours I've ever watched, and I gotta say I'm enjoying myself. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do stream weekly on Tuesday nights normally, which I'll be doing tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, but I don't normally stream Ark Mobile. It's kind of a pain to do from the phone, as you could see the technical difficulties on setting this up. But yeah, you know, hope you can make it to the next one. Kind of funny, it burps. Yeah, exactly. Let's advance the day a little bit here, and then we're gonna do that so I can get back to base. So I actually made my base, guys, in my single player world on the obelisk, just to make it simple. Rita says, Dark, any tips for gathering huge amounts of metal, oil, and poly for the industrial forge? I sure do. I have an entire Ark Mobile solo farming guide if you look on my channel. Those were actually the first batch of videos that I ever did. But yeah, you know. Thank you. What should I bring to this dungeon? Just typical gear. Med brews, cooked meat, stimulants, weapons, armor. On my how to run dungeon how to run dungeons video, I go over pretty much what you want to bring to this. There's nothing special you need to bring to this dungeon. Do you think you can do more PvP, Ark Mobile, PC, any, just like you fighting? Definitely, friendly guy. I'm glad to hear that you like that, and I will be definitely soon. I got to finish my Manhunt series for Ark Mobile. I also want to do some more small traps on PC. Black Pearl. I actually have a video on Black Pearls, but it's basically running the dungeon repeatedly because usually 1 or 2 chests has the option of getting you Black Pearls. You can usually get an average of 10 per run if you constantly do the dungeons every day. So if you do 10 runs, you'll most likely get 100 Black Pearls when you add them all together. Some dungeons, though, I don't think have Black Pearls, I've noticed. And then also some of them you can actually get even more. I definitely like RGs better. They're more universal for different uses. Hey, Potret Games, welcome. Can you do a video for the best stats do we have? Yeah, I need to do a general stats video. Definitely. What do you recommend for a base location on single player? Any of the obelisks is what I would recommend for single player. Black Pearls are for crafting tech. The 310 damage pump on medium, good. Well, mine is 266, so definitely. Nice. Red Obelisk is a good spot for a single player base. I get 20 average, best 70. If you're getting 20 every single dungeon run on average, keep doing that. That's the best way. It's a lot faster than searching for mosas and alpha muscles and stuff. It's definitely better. Anyways, though, guys, I do actually need to get going. I need to get back to work. And hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I will be streaming tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be about, 6.5 hours from now. I will be streaming Valheim tonight. So I hope some of you guys can make it. Would love to see you there. Let's put all this away. Oh, I would love to see you all there. Like I said, Valheim, if you become a member, support the channel. I would love you forever. Obviously, I love you anyways. But you also get access to all my previous live stream recordings, which this recording will be public. This will not be members only, but future recordings will be members only for the Tuesday night ones. If I ever do any more dungeon streams, they will be public. Anyways, I do have to go. I keep talking. I just keep talking. My wife says that too. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. My name is Dark, and I will see you next time.